Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Slime Boss here, and I know that you were probably expecting a Fairy Fountain news this week. However, I kind of forgot that I was, graduating this weekend, which I think takes a little bit more premise over a video. So instead, I'm making this because you probably noticed it's been a little rough with videos this year. We had this big promise that we were going to do all these crazy Switch 2 stuff, and we just haven't been able to get around it, mostly because I fell back into like a really bad depressive state. But that's besides the point. I wanted to give you guys a quick update on what will be going on in the future, because we do have plans, and don't worry, we're not going away. Again, we have a huge Switch 2 blowout plan for when the actual Switch 2 releases, and of course I'll have my big Switch 2 blowout Fairy Fountain news likely next week. Mostly because there's not really going to be a whole lot of news between now until the Switch 2 releases, so we'll kind of keep it as it is with that. If you guys don't know, we started a brand new Let's Play in Kirby the Amazing Mirror. I highly recommend that you check it out. Episode 1 is out now. You can check it out. I'll leave it a link in the description below. But starting Monday morning, or Monday at noon, our time, the videos are going to start rolling out the way that that you would expect. Monday and Tuesday, Kirby. Wednesday, podcast. Thursday, Kirby. Friday, a review, because yes, I'm coming back to reviews. Saturday, Dark Souls, and Sunday, Fairy Fountain news. And as also on Patreon, every other week is a podcast here on YouTube, and every other week is that same podcast just a week early on Patreon. And when it comes to Fairy Fountain news, you'll get it one day early. So I'm actually going to be changing my schedule just a little bit. I'm going to be recording the videos on Friday for them to be released on Saturday, and then on Patreon, and then fully released on YouTube on Sunday. So that's going to be the general gist. So if you're wondering where we've been and why we just fell off the face of the earth all the way back in March, I mean, we were more consistent in February. We're still releasing shorts and stuff, but that's again mostly a back catalog of videos that we've already recorded. So we're still here, we're still relevant, but we kind of just fell off the face of the earth there for a second. So wanted to let you guys know that we're back. We're going to be back in full swing. You guys forget that not only do I record the content for this channel for myself, but I also record the content for my main channel, and I also do stuff in my real life, and I also edit the other guys' videos as well. So it's I do pretty much everything when it comes to this channel. So, and I'm a broke guy, so I can't just hire a professional editor to do all this stuff, because one, I don't have the money for it, and two, our channel isn't big enough for that realistically. In my head, you'd be oh, you'd be self-sufficient, you'd make money from YouTube, then give that money to said editors so you can continue to make content, and then luckily, hopefully, the edited version of said content is better, and then you can make more money, which then you can pay your editor more, or you can, you know what I'm saying. So apologies that we fell off the face of the earth. We're back. Kirby is starting up here soon. We have a lot of amazing, cool, and interesting podcasts coming your way as well. And of course, Fairy Fountain news will return, I promise, next week. I keep saying that I promise it's going to come back, and I never do it. But at least I made this video, because I was very close to just not making a video at all. So thank you guys for being patient with us, and I hope you guys are just as excited for the Switch 2 as we are. If you did, don't forget to leave a like on this video. And again, mostly want to point back to that Kirby video, because the series will be starting in full swing starting on Monday. So thank you guys for being so patient with us, and we'll see you soon.